In January 2015, Ifunanya Glory was on her way back from work when she says her neighbor lured her into his house. She struggled to break free as he dragged, beat, and eventually raped her.
So we continued the dragging. I think his TV was broken because we dragged. They started blowing me, giving me blow on my legs and everything. And at the end of the day, I couldn't just fight him again. He had his way. I remember him telling me, even God cannot save you from my hands. The name of God of Jacob protects me.
Ifunanya's effort to get justice for her rapist was in vain. She comes to this church every week to find solace, but says she still lives with the trauma.
If there's a way I can strangle that guy, I will have strangled. If there's a way something I could do to take him out of the earth, I would have done. But there was nothing I could do then, because then I was also financially handicapped.
The United Nations estimates 1 in 4 girls in Nigeria experience sexual violence before the age of 18. But Nigeria is seeing a new wave of rape offenses and sexual violence against women, up to 3 times more since the coronavirus pandemic started, according to a volunteer aid group, the Domestic and Sexual Violence Team. Hundreds of protesters and human rights campaigners who marched around the police headquarters in Abuja demanded justice for victims. On social media, hashtags like End Rape, No Means No, and Justice for Rape Victims continue to trend upward.
One of those conclusions that we are making now is the fact that the lockdown, of course, has necessitated perpetrators to be within the same confine, within the same space as the survivors, as the people who are being raped, with the women and the girls. So the women and the girls are helpless. The perpetrator also knows that the women and girls are helpless at this time.
Critics say Nigeria has been slow to respond to the problem in the past, but now authorities are deploying special investigative teams on gender violence to each state in the country.
That every one of us have got a sister. We've got a woman in our life. We've got a daughter and we've got a mother. And we will not want any of them to be sexually abused, to be sexually molested, or to be raped. Therefore, we are together with you in the quest for a rape-free Nigeria.
Last year, Nigerian authorities launched the country's first register of sex offenders to punish perpetrators. More recently, Nigeria Governors Forum declared a state of emergency on rape and other forms of sexual violence against women and children in all 36 states of the country. This gives hope to victims like Ifunanya and activists across Nigeria who demand stricter measures for sex offenders. Timothy Obiezu for VOA News, Abuja.